Back to my channel. I am back, and yeah, so this is the third newest unit that I've gotten from the Converti-Cap line. So this is Wavy Baby. Now if I had to compare, she is a little bit longer, but she has similarities to Cascade Queen. So there is, you know, definitely similarities in the texture. There's similarities in the pattern. I would just have to say this is just maybe a little bit, the density is a little bit more on this unit than on Cascade Queen, and obviously Cascade Queen is shorter, okay? But I'm getting about the same vibe, so it's kind of, you know, it's not disappointing because there are some differences, but I would have liked for her to be more textured and not so silky soft, because it's the same texture as Cascade Queen. So you're just getting a longer length, like I said, and a little bit more density, and it's really like similarities to both of them. So kind of wish that it would have been just definitely a bit of a difference, but I still like Wavy Baby, okay? Wavy Baby is still a nice you know, addition. I'm glad that I have her. I'm glad that actually, you know, if you were wearing Cascade, you could pretty much transition from wearing Cascade Queen to wearing Wavy Baby, because they are similar, okay? So you're, you know, it's still a lot of things you can still do a lot, you know, even if you buy both units, but because of the pattern, it's gonna tangle, okay? Just expect that. But she's tangling to the point where it's not like tangle and staying tangled. She's I'm running my fingers through her, but I am, like, you know, it's thicker. The texture, I wish they wouldn't have had this texture, just because I feel like they could have went the textured route, more blowout texture route, than going the more silky route like what we getting out of her. But I still like her, okay? She's got some layering, so she's a little bit shorter right here, and then obviously she gets longer. I could you know, you could definitely do the headband method with her. That is another plus about having the Converti-Cap. You can do the leave out look, you can do the foolproof look, which is what I'm basically doing, because I didn't feel like straightening my hair And because my hair is, not saying that it wouldn't blend with this texture, I just didn't feel like putting heat to her. I just did the foolproof method, okay? And then you can do the ponytail method as well. So I kind of wish they would have went more on the texture route, like how Hawaiian Hottie feels and along those lines. But they have finally released the 3 units available for purchase. Right now I know Elevate Styles, so I have ordered those 3 units, so I should get those units within a week, you know, depending on how fast shipping handles. So I can't wait to receive those additional 3 new units that they have released out of this line. Hopefully the texture is changing up, and that's what you want. You know, you don't want the same thing over and over again, and I get it. So I'm glad that my texture on my Glitz and Glam isn't this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely a different texture. So I am definitely going to wear her though, like, you know, but she has a lot of waves, okay? So she is definitely holding up to her name, which is Wavy Baby, okay? So I did purchase 2 additional colors outside of my 1B. I will put those units on, and I probably will put those colors on, and then, you know, have my last comments at the end, okay? But other than that, like, I really like the fact that we have the new bacteria resistant cap, which I will show when I do the next color, because I totally forgot to do it putting on my 1B. I was so excited, just really trying to see what texture this unit was. And so they have the bacteria resistance cap. It has been tested and approved, okay? And it's a really nice, even if I had to say which is nicer, I mean, I like the mesh cap that they originally had on the regular. I like the mesh cap that they've been having on the converted cap, but this is even nicer. And I also feel like they've gotten the cap to be a little bit more spacious, because I've had to adjust the drawstring a lot more than I have on previous converted cap units. So that's a plus, you know, to meet everybody's needs, obviously, right? And it has that flat area that's allowing that nice blending with your natural hair, whether you do the foolproof, whether you do the leave out, whether you do a ponytail. Like, I feel like that's one of the things that Outre, with even their regular half wigs, they've incorporated that flatness in the middle of their cap. So it is just another plus when you are wearing her, because it makes it more comfortable. I had my whip grip on. I kind of tucked the combs underneath the whip grip, and I kind of definitely, you know, had to adjust the drawstring. But other than that, she is snug on my head. She is not bothering me at all. Heat resistant fibers up to 400 degrees as normal with Outre, so you can put heat to her. I honestly would probably, like, if I'm really trying to maintain these curls, I probably would use a curling rod or something of that nature to maintain this wave pattern. And, you know, if I had to really, based off the texture, the longevity is going to be because she is kind of like that, just different texture. And I can already, you know, by the way she feels, multiple wears, she's, you know, depending on how you put her up, depending on what you're doing when you're wearing her. Like, I will not work out with Wavy Baby on. No. Wavy Baby is, I'm having something to do, I'm going somewhere, I'm trying to look good, but I'm not wearing, I could wear Glitz and Glam working out, doing everything. But this texture right here, she won't be worn when I do my 2 miles. And, you know, no. There's somebody at the park running that I'm trying to impress, which is none. So anyway, yeah, so other than that, like, you know, prom, got, you know, we're social distancing, right? And it's not a lot of our normal stuff, but regardless, work, whatever like that, you know, yeah, she's good, okay? It adds some additional colors to the color chart for the converted cap, okay? And those colors are the DR Cream and the DR Swirl, which I bought both of those colors, okay? And they have the regular DR2 colors, which is like the DR2 Cinnamon Wine, DR2 Ginger Brown, DR2 Golden Amber, and DR2 Tiramisu. So I guess that's some type of, you know, kind of like a light blonde color, but that's got to be nice. But my hair is black, so unless I haven't dyed my hair in years, so unless I go lighter like into the browns, that's when I would get the DR2 colors. But other than that, I like the DR root colors. They blend very well with my natural hair. And yeah, so other than that, nothing has changed outside of that additional bacteria resistant cap. You have the 3 combs in the front, adjustable drawstring, 1 comb in the back, okay? Even though this is a unit that I know I would not wear a lot, I like the fact that I have this option. So if I'm doing something that I feel like this is the style that I need to go to, I'm glad that I've purchased her and that she will be in the closet ready to be worn. But other than that, like, I'm really loving that they have different options. Like I said before, I just wish that they kind of really differentiated between Wavy Baby and Cascade Queen, because they are very similar. So really it's more about length and the pattern. I would say this is more looser, but the same wavy kind of direction, but this is a little bit looser. Cascade Queen is that wavy pattern is a little bit more just tighter, but it's shorter, so you're not going to get all this, you know, length. So other than that, I am going to now put on the 2 colors, and then at the end I'll just give my overall opinion about how I feel about those colors in this style. But just keep watching. All right. last color. She is DR Chocolate Cream. The color previously was DR Chocolate Swirl. I love the chocolate colors that they have incorporated into their color chart. Outre, bravo, love it, okay? I am overall, as I started to wear the other colors, I do like her. She is definitely, you know, be prepared for a little bit of snags and, you know, working her to your liking. But for the most part, I like that she is long. I like that she is wavy. And I like that, like I said, you know, if I was wearing Cascade Queen, I could easily transition from Cascade Queen to wearing her because the texture is very similar. Just Wavy Baby is longer and thicker, okay? But other than that, I am happy that this line is delivering different styles, catering to different likes and needs. And so yeah, Converti-Cap, hands clap still for Wavy Baby and the other 2 additional units that they have already came out with. They have released 3 more, like I said previously. I do know those 3 units are on elevatestyles.com, so the other sites will follow within the week probably. Just be watching out. Overall, I love this style. I am putting her up. I'm putting these styles up because I'm not wearing these right now, but I am just glad to have a style that when I need this, I have it. And I like the fact that Converti-Cap still is not trying to have every unit be the same. So that I can attest to. You will not get the same feel from moving through these different styles out of this line. Other than that, let me know what you think about Wavy Baby. Are you interested in getting her? Are you going to get her? How does she look on me? How do you like the new colors that they have put into the color chart? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Keep watching. I have more coming. So keep your notifications set for my channel and just really just keep. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. I appreciate it. We working our way up. I'm just excited about the growth and just overall, I'm more excited about what all of these brands are bringing into 2021. I love it. Please be safe. Take care of yourselves and be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great start of your week. All right, until the next one. Bye. Yes, Wavy Baby. Get her.